the raw ore into this machine, and there are several like ball bearings. And if you go back through the mineral exhibit, they have a display case that shows you the different size of the balls that are in there, and the steel balls would actually crush up the ore, so they crush up the rock, so the ore is easier to extract. Silvertop mine. You have the head frame back here, and this is a hoist house over here. The ore carts would come right up out of the hoist here, across these tracks and into there. So, and they would sort through them by hand, and then as you can kind of see, you probably saw the trail that ran right under it. That's usually where the trains would go. They'd come right under there, and they would drop the ore down into the carts, and they'd go off to Goldfield or wherever they were going from there. In front of us, I don't know how well you can see it, there is an undiscovered silver vein that runs right along here. It's one of the veins that they never got to.
Oh,
how do they know it's there? If
it's undiscovered, yeah.
They've had geologists come through here.
Ah.
Called the Burrow Tunnel. It's actually a tunnel that we have developed and set up, so you can kind of see what it would have been like to be in the underground mines. And it comes out right into one of the open stopes. Actually, the stope that you just walked over.
Oh, okay.
The Burrow mine was one of the original mines sunk by Jim Butler himself. Was claimed and sunk by Bell Butler himself. It was one of the richest mines that came out of this area. Over its lifespan, it yielded approximately $9 million worth of silver. As you can see back here, under the hoist, where this bucket is, there's a grate. And it's right over the open shaft. And if you stand over the grate, you can look straight down into the shaft.
Whee!
Like a roller coaster?
This is cool.
These tracks, if you kind of see the direction, would run right up under the grizzly, where they would have gathered the ore.